Hello guys, welcome back to another Boom Beach video. Today I am gonna be hitting imitation game with 4 boats of Cryoneers and 4 boats of Bombardiers with, of course, private bullet energy drink, because we're gonna need a little bit of a tank today. And now you might be wondering, is this strategy some secret OP attack strategy? And the answer to that is no, but it was a suggestion over on our Discord server, so I want to test it out today and hit none other than Hammerman, and we'll see if we are able to take it out. I'm assuming it'll go pretty smooth the first few attacks, because it's not that difficult. You can usually just take it out with all energy, but I want to test it out, see how like the firing rate and all that, kind of just get attuned to this. But we have a ton of Cryoneers on the field and not as many Bombardiers, but a good amount. 4 boats is kind of a lot, to be honest, but this first stage we might actually lose a Cryoneer, so we're gonna throw a couple med kits. We don't want to waste unnecessary gold, do we? Even though I do so often, but yeah, just got a ton of med kits, and it looks like the Bombardier should be hitting that HQ there, and boom, there goes stage 1 of imitation game. Nothing to it, but I will tell you, I am a little bit nervous to hit stage 6 and 7. I think I should be able to take out stage 6 with this for sure. Stage 7, maybe get an attack out, maybe not. I guess we'll have to see. But then, if time allows, we are going to switch over to some player bases. I think the attacks will go pretty quickly on this, because either we'll fail pretty soon, or my Bombardiers will stay alive and do sufficient damage to take it out in a timely manner. But going into this one, my Cryoneers are mostly just tanking those mines. I kind of wish, I think they would be a lot more useful if their ice beam was able to take out mines, or maybe like even freeze them enough to like to disable them as they run over. But I don't know. I mean, mines, they're supposed to be under the ground. Like, you just never know. But it looks like stage 2 here, we will be able to take it out. Bombardiers, as soon as they hit that final target, it just goes down in an instant. High damage per second. It looks like another stage. No casualties, and we are getting our upgrade tokens for the engineer. Or yeah, I don't even know. The engineer, it wasn't that good. I mean, they were kind of fun to use, but yeah, personally, just not too big of a fan. But that's why you see me out here doing a Cryoneer Bombardier strategy with private bullet. You know, taking private bullet might be a little bit of cheating here. I'm not really sure if they wanted me to use a hero or not. It didn't specify. If it doesn't specify that says like, oh, make the challenge harder by not using a hero, then I will comply to that. But if it's just kind of out in the abyss there, I will always bring a hero. And yeah, we just need the tank out in front. Looks like the Bombardier should be able to take it out stage 3, and now we get into the back half. Well, I mean, halfway would be like what, three and a half, so like stage 4 halfway through. That'd be halfway through. But I say this is a backside, because sometimes stage 4 will surprise you. It'll take out a few of your troops, be a little bit more close, but see, look at all those boom cannons. We might have to lose a couple Cryoneers here. I'm not too worried about that, because Cryoneers are one of my least favorite troops, even though they're kind of cool. They just throw a beam that doesn't really shock, but just slows down the defenses. It was a cool idea and concept. I think they could be utilized a little better sometimes, but yeah, I'm not complaining. And it looks like we've already lost our first Cryoneer. Nothing to cry about. You know, maybe a little bit later. But it's not really affecting me too much right now. We're gonna pop an energy drink, try and get through the boom cannon area, because even if I don't really care if my Cryoneers die, I'd prefer they stay alive. It's the little bit of extra damage, a little bit of extra slowing that is down. But there goes stage 4. I kind of hyped it up, you know, sometimes stage 4 is a little bit difficult, but that wasn't anything special at all. It kind of just had a random prototype out there, not really doing anything, but we will have to retrain our first Cryoneer. So there we go, on to stage 5. I'm still not used to the new UI for the Cycle of Evil, but you know, I kind of like it. It's visually appealing to me. But yeah, we're gonna take out the prototypes this attack. I don't know why I'm using artillery. I mean, it's not going to punish me too much right now, but I do have my barrage cost reduction fully boosted in the tribe. I had like 4 out of 5, but then I was able to convert more, and we're able to afford it. And the barrage and artillery cost reduction is one of my favorite tribes, other than Zuka damage, because when Zuka damage is boosted or all troop damage or something, it's just fun to attack with that. They just go one-shot in bases, but this base won't be anything special. We threw a ton of barrages. That was able to take out stage 5. And we have an almost green base layer. Only one masterpiece. I ain't gonna hold it against him. That one's just chilling there. And usually people will sub the green statues for resource reward, but he had both the resource reward and the green statues, so nothing complaining about there. Maybe damage would have been a little bit better, but we're gonna throw our entry level barrages here. It was able to take out the shock launcher, almost able to take out that shock blaster. We'll throw an artillery to finish that defense off, and we'll throw one more to take out the grappler. We don't want that grappler taking bullets straight onto... That didn't take it out? I am very disappointed in my barrage that time. That was just bad. We're gonna throw box critters. You know, I'm very disappointed that barrage didn't take it out. I guess it does make sense. I threw a barrage over here and also on there, and one might have helped it out. But I swear, when I threw that second barrage, like, it was under half health. So I was expecting the barrage to just tear through it, but apparently not. But stage 6, I'm easily going to be able to take this one out. This one is not that difficult whatsoever. I say that now, but we're losing quite a bit of troops. Private Bullet keeps getting shocked, so our Cryoneers are fully exposed. We have lost a few, but my Bombardiers will just come in clutch. They'll make that HQ look like nothing. And yeah, it looks like we're hitting it soon. They're targeting some other defense over it, but we're going to be able to take it out here. On to stage 7. Now my confidence on being able to fully take out Imitation Game here is almost at 100%. I'm going to say, I don't want to say 100% because then I'll choke the next 2 attacks, and, you know, I don't want that. 19 Cryoneer. I don't think I've lost that many Cryoneers before. Well, I've done a couple all Cryoneers versus some players or Imitation Game before, so I probably have lost more than that, but that's just a ton of Cryoneers. Just gone. Knocked out. Defeated. Casualty-ized. Making up words here. I like it. But we're going to throw 6 barrages to start this out. If we're unable to take out a prototype, we will just spare another artillery. See? 1 HP again. Are you kidding me? The grapplers are just way too healthy for me, for my barrages. But anyway, we're going to throw down Bullet on the bottom there. He's got 2 shock launchers kind of close together. So we're going to throw out 2 shock bombs, let Private Bullet step up, tank all that rocket launcher fire, and now we're going to throw box critters, take out the shock mines. And I am seeing a little bit of lag going on. Hopefully that was just for a brief moment, but nobody likes lag when it comes to Boom Beach. But that tends to happen if you do like an all boom cannon or all rifleman type thing. When I mean all boom cannon, that's obviously a Hammerman base builder base, but like, you know, lag is very rare for me, so I don't like seeing it. But we're losing a ton of Cryoneers. We're going to lose more than the last attack, but I'm not worried about it because we have the extra attack built up, because you do get 8 attacks for 7 stages of Hammermen. So yeah, we're easily going to be able to take this out, probably on the first attack too. I can just throw a flare onto that quarters, and that should be able to take it out. You know, yeah, as I say that, the rocket launcher be bullying my bombardiers, but a little bit of alliteration almost tripped me up there. But yeah, we're able to take it out. 7 attacks. You know, I said this wasn't an OP strategy, but maybe it kind of is. But yeah, I don't think so. We're gonna find this out when we do hit our first player. But it could just be that barrage boost, because I was able to take out so much of that defense there. But let's hit this first player base attack here. He got 3 hot pots. Not going to be too worrisome, but that will take out a ton of Cryoneers. I didn't even look at how many Cryoneers I lost last battle. I wanted to see because I think it was more than stage 6, but I'm not positive. But here we go on to this one. We're going to target the shock launchers, take them both out, and now I'm going to throw a couple artillery when I was trying to throw critters, do some mine clearing, and we are going to pop an energy drink. Both of those hot pots are standing. They're out of the ground. So we did throw a shock bomb onto them. Hopefully we're able to take it out. I might have to throw another shock. Looks like we will. Not too big of a deal. We got a good energy supply boosted up, and as soon as I do throw that final flare onto the HQ, I'll be able to shock like the threatening defenses when it comes to like the boom cannons and rocket launchers. We'll just throw 2 shocks, an energy drink, and my bombardier should be able to take it out, and by should I mean they will. Boom. There goes Pat here, taking out a level 67 with this. I do have my statues boosted, so that is helping me out quite a bit. But we lost every single Cryoneer that attack, making it 24 lost. 3 bombardiers along with it, but we did have private bullets and a good amount of bombardiers remaining. We're going to hit one more player attack, and then we are going to wrap up today. But I'm enjoying this strategy. It's kind of laid back, and it's just some fun. A little bit of a change from the engineer, since we were spamming those because it was new, and even though it wasn't too enjoyable, it was still a little bit of fun. Something new, change it up. But for this one, it could get a little bit difficult. We're gonna have to worry about those 2 shield generators. Even though they're not Mark III, I'm still gonna worry about them somewhat, and we're gonna throw a couple shock bombs that disabled a lot of the core defenses, throw an artillery, and then 3 take out all the shock launchers, and there's nothing that's really that threatening from here on out. My bombardiers do a lot of damage. Once again, you just emphasize bombardiers, damage, range, damage, and we will be able to shred that shield generator without even really attacking it. Actually, I take that back. We do have a bombardier attacking the actual shield generator hub. I don't know what you really want to call it, but the rest will work on that final one. You know, not as much damage being dealt as I was expecting, but we will shred through it. And now we are on to the final stretch of this attack. So I wouldn't say perfect attacks, but we didn't really get that close to failure this video. So I'm pretty happy with that. I would recommend testing that out. It's pretty fun. I actually enjoyed it. But 23 Cryoneers lost. I lost a ton of Cryoneers today. Nothing to cry about, but that's going to be it for today. We are going to hop to our main base, see if we do get an upgrade. But yeah, if you did enjoy this strategy, make sure you guys do drop a thumbs up. Always appreciate it. If you have something to suggest, head over to our Discord server in the description. Suggest something, come say hi. But we'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye-bye.